Hi, it's me, Scott. Okay, I can't spell my own name. Anyway, today it's a Rick and Morty that's no adventure. I'm really terrible at spelling. Adventure. Today, I'm going to be talking about the science of Rick and Morty, which was already heavily implied by me talking about Rick and Morty in the first place, because that's the only thing I've done. Anyway, whenever the first time I saw the season 4 trailer, I guess you'd call it, for Pickle Rick, otherwise known as Rick and Morty. Whoa. I know I have the world's most monotone voice, so that was a woo of excitement and not a woo of whatever a woo can be. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about from things as awesome as the portal gun to as questionable as Pickle Rick. Let's begin. So, first, alright. That didn't happen. There's no empty space of silence. Now, because this would be the easiest by comparison to other stuff, which I don't even know if it's been discovered by physicists yet. We're going to be using gravitational waves in this thing, and this wouldn't necessarily work like a portal gun exactly. It would work a lot more like a thing that you would put down. Alright, and it would be extremely heavy to carry around, actually. Wait, no, maybe. I didn't actually do the math for this invention, so it could completely obliterate the world. It could crush through, just go straight through the planet and on to infinity. It could do a number of things. Actually, if it goes straight to the planet, then everybody's screwed. But assuming that there's material that can hold up to the gravitational forces of a marble, or a black hole the size of a marble, then we're good. And if the universe decides to be ignorant and doesn't try to ruin life like normal, then we're still good. And I don't want to think about this anymore because it would have two black holes in it, which would cancel out the gravity, but also cause, before they cancel out the gravity, it would probably warp time in a specific area in between the black hole, which would allow you to zoom through space. Now, I don't want to think about this too much because it's going to hurt my brain a lot. So now we're going to move Pickle Rick next. Okay. Even better. This one involves lore, so this is a pretty dumb theory. Pickle Rick is actually not exactly a cyborg, but a pickleborg, pretty much. It would make the most sense if he was a robot. I mean, if you're the smartest man on Earth, you give yourself immortality, as you definitely do that. So, the first layer of Pickle Rick, it'd have multiple layers, would be pickle. the next would be a layer of biotech. And I know there's actually a lot of evidence against this, but maybe he has the same thing with all of his bodies, where it has an organic outside, so he looks extra human. And some insides, so he can drink, kill the effects of LSD and all that stuff. There was a thing where he accidentally dropped some. Why did he have that, actually? Having like this level of biotech, pretty plausible. Being able to transfer your conscience into a computer, that would involve a lot of computer science, a lot of neuroscience, and a lot of stuff that I don't want to go into, because, I mean, I already have a lot of stuff in this. Why would I need to stretch this out? It would require a big computer, so it's probably, if he died, then, well, he was a pickle, he probably would just need to make another body, which the brain would probably just be a big separate PC. This isn't the most solid theory, but moving on. He can drink and so can Bender, so let's just not. Yeah. His trash issue. No. I don't like it. It's mean, and it's being a bully. It just. The first thing I thought was, I saw that it has like a blue thing in the engine. I thought, hey, maybe it's using blue fire. But that would obliterate, melt, and maybe even vaporize. That never happened. The trash can, which is bad. Very, very bad. Not quite sure how it's even able to fly in the atmosphere other than just moving quickly, but if you actually look at it, it's never moving fast unless it's like shrinking the universe and kinda moving it, like the ship from Futurama. That gets even more complex, so then I thought, hey, maybe it's a magnet, because I don't know. But that wouldn't work for a lot of reasons. Most mainly on the thing that there is almost nothing for it to go away with. Maybe it could be a sensitive magnet or something, and it could just fly away from the universe, because the universe always has energy in it. Not really, but because magnets work with electrons and not that. So nope. And so using a magnet just wouldn't work, probably. And using the third hottest fire would have some explosive consequences. I'm sorry. Now, on to the final and last topic, even though it's the same thing. It's an incredibly dumbest thing to say, I guess. I don't really care about it that much. That brings me to the topic of more than one dimension. Maybe. This was invented by some scientist who heard an idea about the universe, and thought, hey, why the hell can't this new thing happen? Jesus Christ, I'm sorry for the spelling. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Burped if you couldn't hear it. And now we have Pizza Man. Pretty much said, why the hell can't this new thing happen? And then we got Pizza Man. Literally, if the theory is true, then we actually get Pizza Man. The day that I made the script and was supposed to be doing the math, I only got 2 hours of sleep, so that explains the lack of work. I'm going to be able to show the math now with a new thing. And I'm using a non-god-awful mic now. So, that's it, I guess. I should do more videos like this where I just topic up. Oh yeah, next I'm doing Overwatch physics with like stuff and things. So, oh crap, I know, so maybe. Okay, that's it. Go away now, I think. Yeah, are you done? Yeah, okay. The people holding me hostage say I'm done, so I'm done. Goodbye. I get to stay inside and eat water now. Why have I been talking so long? I hope everybody knew. I hope everybody just left the video by now, which is probably what happened. Alright, that's it.